From the moment man opens his eyes to this world, a great order surrounds him. He needs oxygen to survive. It is interesting that the atmosphere of the planet on which he lives provides more than just the adequate amount of oxygen he needs. This way, he breathes without difficulty. For the existence of life on this planet, the existence of a source of heat is essential. In response to this need, the sun is located at just the right distance to emit the exact amount of heat and energy human life needs. Man needs nourishment to survive. Every corner of the world abounds in astonishingly diversified provisions. Likewise, man needs water. Surprisingly, 3/4 of the planet is covered with water. Man needs shelter in this world of ours. There is land on which it is suitable to build and all sorts of materials with which to make shelters. These are only a few among billions of details making life possible on Earth. In brief, man lives on a planet perfectly designed for his survival. This is certainly a planet created for human beings, as God said in the Quran, "Do you not see that God has subjected for you all that is in the heavens and all that is on the earth, and has completed and perfected his bounties upon you, both apparent and hidden?" Quran 31:20. A person's interpretation of the world rests on acquired methods of thought. That is, he thinks in the way he has been taught, or, less kindly, the way in which he is indoctrinated. Under this misguidance, he often dismisses all the aforementioned as trivial realities. However, if he does not sidestep the matter, and start questioning the conditions making our existence possible, he will surely step out of the boundaries of habitual thinking and start to think, how does the atmosphere serve as a protective ceiling for the Earth? How does each one of the billions of cells in the human body know and perform its individual tasks? How does this extraordinary ecological balance exist on Earth? A person seeking answers to these questions surely proceeds on the right path. He does not remain insensitive to things happening around him, and doesn't plead ignorance about the extraordinary nature of the world. A person who asks questions, who reflects on and gives answers to these questions will realize that, on every inch of the planet, a plan and an order reigns. How did the flawless order in the whole universe come into being? Who provided the delicate balances in the world? How did living beings, incredibly diversified in nature, emerge? Keeping oneself occupied with relentless research to answer these questions results in a clear awareness that everything in the universe, its order, each living being and structure is a component of a plan, a product of design. Every detail, the excellent structure of an insect's wing, the system enabling a tree to carry tons of water to its topmost branches, the order of planets, and the ratio of gases in the atmosphere all are unique examples of perfection. In every detail of the infinitely varied world, man finds his creator. God, the owner of everything in the whole universe, introduces himself to man through the flawless design of his creation. Everything surrounding us, the birds in flight, our beating hearts, the birth of a child or the existence of the sun in the sky, manifests the power of God and his creation. And what man must do is understand this fact. These purposes owe their existence to the fact that everything has been created. An intelligent person notices that planning, design and wisdom exist in every detail of the infinitely varied world. This draws him to recognition of the Creator. So you need never plead ignorance that all living beings, living or non-living, show the existence and greatness of God. Look at the things around you. Strive to show appreciation in the best manner for the eternal greatness of God. For the existence of God is obvious, and ignoring it would only be the beginning of the greatest damage we could ever do to ourselves. That is simply because God is in no need of anything. He is the one who shows his greatness in all things and in all ways. God is the owner of everything, from the heavens to the earth. We learn the attributes of God from the Quran. God. There is no God but Him, the living, the self-sufficient. He is not subject to drowsiness or sleep. Everything in the heavens and the earth belongs to Him. Who can intercede with Him except by His permission? He knows what is before them and what is behind them, but they cannot grasp any of His knowledge save what He wills. His footstool encompasses the heavens and the earth, and their preservation does not tire Him. He is the Most High, the Magnificent. Quran 2-255